Hello everybody, Matt from Investor Trade. Just a quick video for you. It is Sunday the 11th of October 2020. Just want to give you a quick overview on silver, gold, 10-year treasury, and a quick overview of Rolls Royce. To show you, so this is silver daily time frame, same chart from a couple of weeks ago, which you can see on our YouTube channel. And obviously please subscribe, like, share, comment, advise if there's any other charts you want us to have a look at for you. But effectively what we've had is a really clear channel since obviously the March lows here. Price being very well performing. We've got an overshoot slightly of the channel. We had the symmetrical triangle overshoot up, breaks down, which is, at this point you might have got a lot of buyers in. They then come down, take the buyers out, get the undershoot here, so it's always equal to on both sides of the channel. Price then comes up and you'll see a lovely green bar actually there on Friday, supported by rising RSI, supported by, you'll see here, the positive awesome oscillator. So actually silver's looking pretty good at the moment. It's also backed with the moves in gold. So if I zoom right out for you, actually gold has been fantastic. Channel off the lows, sort of going back to 2016 really. It's had a really good run. You'll see lots of bullish chart patterns in here, consolidation, breakup, consolidation, breakup, and although we've kind of had again is more consolidation, so again that's another sort of bull flag here. You'll see prices come back under the moving average 200, but then nice strong green candle. We've got the support in positive awesome oscillator, which is, you can imagine that within the next couple of weeks actually going positive. We've got the RSI giving positive signal. So again, precious metals are looking okay at this stage. We've had a huge run really. If you zoom back out, with current price 1929, but it was over 2000, and when we started this run, it's doubled. Okay, so you've had a complete doubling of gold since the lows. 10-year treasury. Again, I'll zoom right out for you. I'll put it on the weekly for this one, just so you can see clearly the channel which we are looking at. Down channel, fairly clear. It came out, but then obviously sold straight back down. This was sort of the end of 2018. And then you can see it's had this nice symmetrical triangle towards the end, broken above, and actually you can see the yields positive for the awesome oscillator, positive for the RSI. I mean, you would like to think it makes an attempt for the level of the 200 moving average. If it does get that high, I mean, immediately we'll put the price there. So say immediately that was where it previously sold straight off. If it can get above there, there's some of these levels. But this is, just remember, this is a weekly time frame, so that we could be looking at a long time before it gets anywhere near that. And really, we've been in this really tight range for the last 7-8 months. Just going to show you a quick update on our Rolls Royce chart that we were looking at. So obviously it came, if I put this on the weekly as well for you, it came all the way down to the levels not seen since May 2003. Okay, and again, just having a look, we were looking at these levels here. Price came right back down to those levels. Again, nothing's changed on the weekly. This is what first got our attention. Nothing's changed from a technical perspective. Awesome oscillator actually hit the lows going back till March now. So when we got the big sell-off, awesome oscillator actually bottomed there. RSI, it also bottomed. So from a purely, and not knowing anything about the company, from a purely technical perspective, RSI had a double bottom with divergence. Awesome oscillator, also divergence. We've had this huge green candle now. That's technically a buy signal when you get 1, 2, 3. It's engulfed the previous 3 candles. Obviously, there's a lot happening with Rolls Royce. At the moment, we have been buying each time it's dipped over the last sort of 2 weeks. And again, we're looking at a long-term hold. So we, 5-10 years, we really like the look of this. Obviously, there's no guarantees with any investment, with any trading. And I'm sure it's not going to be as simple as going straight up from here. But I think it went down to 100p a share. So that's more than doubled in sort of a week or so, which has been a great investment for us, actually. A great return. Really enjoyed this. But again, it's about holding your nerve when the market's going down, whether you average down and actually buy more, and that's how you can make more profits on them. But of course, it all depends on your own personal risk appetite, time frame. You know, if I want to hold this for 6 months, I would potentially be putting less money in. If I want to hold it for sort of 5 years, and in an ideal world, we start looking at, even if we say this previous level. I've put some other immediate areas in as well where you can see price sold off when it got there. But even when it's like 360, 410, these levels, 518, when it went down to £1, it's just too good to not trade that. So yeah, we entered there and obviously still holding. So hopefully that gives you another quick overview of some of the tools and instruments we're looking at and where we're placing our own portfolios to make the most of it. Okay, hopefully you find that beneficial. Please obviously subscribe, like, share, comment, and yeah, enjoy listening to the feedback.